Laboratory diagnosis of hepatitis B virus. Here we can detect, first one is antigen markers, HBs antigen, surface antigen, early antigen, core antigen. So HBs antigen, HBe antigen and HBc antigen. Then antibody markers, anti-HBs, anti-HBe and anti-HBc. Here molecular marker we are using, it will detect DNA virus. Here hepatitis B virus, so we are using molecular marker. Then non-specific marker, we are using hepatitis A, same marker only, elevated liver enzyme and serum bilirubin. Elevated liver enzyme ALT, alanine aminotransferase and asparated aminotransferase. Serum bilirubin level normal range 0.5 to 1 microgram per deciliter. Above 2 mg per deciliter indicate jaundice. So here what are the things we will detect? Antigen, antibody, molecular marker, then elevated liver enzyme and serum bilirubin. This diagram is very important one. First appear surface antigen, because it only presented first surface antigen. First level decline, here surface antigen first level decline and antibody of surface antigen will appear, then antibody will appear. Second one is early antigen. Here first level here decline, then antibody will produce. Third one is this green line, detecting only antibody, because not secreted and not coming to circulation. Here not decline, it will go like this only. So how will interpret that result? Suppose HBs antigen only positive, indicate early acute hepatitis, that patient have early acute hepatitis. Suppose all antigen, this one is green, all antigen is presented, indicate acute hepatitis, highly infective. This stage 3 antigen at a time presented, highly infective stage. Then all antibodies is presented, this stage recovery stage. This means recovery stage. Then anti-HBs antibody only produce, indicate post vaccination case. Then only this anti-HBc antibody only produce, indicate chronic infection. So HBs only presented means early acute hepatitis. All antigen present indicate acute hepatitis. All antibody presented indicate recovery. Only anti-HBs only presented means post vaccination. Only anti-HBc indicate chronic infection. Then we see about prophylaxis. General prophylaxis, screening blood test, then safe sex using condom and avoid multiple partner, then safe injection using disposable syringes and needle, then we must follow aseptic surgical procedure and health education. This one is the general prophylaxis method. Then vaccination, two different type of vaccination is there, active and passive. Active immunization we are using recombinant subunit vaccine or recombinant DNA technology. Here we are using S gene. S means surface gene. This HBs antigen prepared from Packer yeast. Children, we must follow national immunization schedule given along with the TPT vaccine 6th, 10th and 14th week. Also given at birth. Adult 0 first and 6th month. Then passive immunization, hepatitis B immunoglobulin, to whom we will give suddenly got exposure to hepatitis B virus, to whom surgeon nurses, lab workers, from infected mother to newborn, then sexual contact with hepatitis B persons and forced liver transplant. Then one more combination immunization will give better result. So laboratory diagnosis, what are the method we are using? 5 different method. Antigen marker, we will detect antigen, then antibody, we are using molecular marker, then non-specific test, elevator liver enzyme and serum bilirubin. Then we will interpret that result. Then prophylaxis, general prophylaxis method, active and passive immunization, we will prevent or control hepatitis B infection.